Good evening. Welcome, one and all. So sorry about the technical difficulties, but they happen. But that does not stop a wonderful party. And this is a wonderful happening tonight. The fourth installment of the B-side, music you don't have to worry about. We're so happy to have you here. And we get more excited each and every edition of the B-side. New artists coming from all over the world expressing a real interest to have their music played on the B-side. Music you don't have to worry about. The B-side 0 at gmail.com. That's where we would love to have you send any of your compositions. We want to play your music for our global brotherhood. We look forward to hearing from you. The fourth edition of the B-side, music you don't have to worry about. We're kicking the show off with something a little different. I think you'll enjoy it. Some reggae out of the Caribbean. The song is entitled We're Still Here. Prince Collymore, Anderson Blemon, with Deneal Garnes doing the vocals. We're still here.
We had laughter and we had rain, but still we're here together. Even when the seasons change, you can be sure I'll still be here. They may whisper and they may talk, but let them talk, 'cause we will last forever. When the sun falls from the sky and the oceans go dry, I'll still be here. Have no fear, because I love you, and that will never change. We've had squabbles, but through them all, we still work them out. And though sometimes you make me wanna scream, I'm so crazy about you, baby, there's no doubt. So many times I've asked myself, am I insane for falling for someone like you? But when I look into your eyes, I realize this must be true. This must be true.
lovely sound from the Caribbean. Our sister Deneal Garnes in Christchurch, Barbados. That song written by Prince Collymore and Anderson Blendman. What a wonderful song. We certainly welcome all of you. We want your comments. Please let us know what you feel, how you feel about our music that we're playing this evening. You can do that in the chat. Please do that. We want to hear from you. Moving on from the UK. And let me just say this. You friends that are here from Wisconsin, we know it's getting cold up there, the wintertime, but that song right there, that was just for you. Make you think of the Caribbean. And a dear brother just joined us here from the UK, Tom Wharton. I know it's getting late there in the UK. We're so glad you're here. We're playing a song right now for some of your buddies, Damian Pevey, Deneal Campbell, CJ Howe, for a minute. Give attention, friends.
It's another day, I decide to fly away to some other universe, just like when we were younger. It's like this every day, and when will I catch this break? And I see your face, and once again I'm falling under. Where are the dreams we both discovered? Places I wanna be. Can
What a collaborative effort there from our brothers and sister. Another Deneal Campbell's in New York City in the Bronx. We have Damien Pevey, who's there in Kent, and CJ Howes in London. So that was For a Minute. Moving on. It's Up to You. A wonderful song. Matthew Gibson out of North Kakalaki. You North Carolinians will know what that is. That's North Carolina. The song that we'll be listening to is Up to You. You can also hear this song on Spotify. This brother Matthew Gibson is on Spotify. Let's give ear.
They've got news every day, and people keep watching, hoping for change. Like standing in the eye of a hurricane, you can't escape. It's getting rough, we've had enough, it's getting harder. But we've got to see further and keep helping each other. Breathe, take a second to think of all the things that you can be. You can be the hand helping someone struggling. Your attitude starts with you. Your attitude, you. Showing no one said this, that's not the way. Even when you're down, it's up to you. You can't shake it like a disease. Let negativity keep you on a leash. You can break free slowly. It's all in what you see. Yeah, maybe it'll make me stronger. You can't predict the weather. We're in the rain together. Remember your brother and breathe. Take a second to think of all the things that you can be. Yeah, someone's struggling. Your attitude starts with you. Or constantly sad. Write down every bad thing that's making you mad. You can be just what the doctor ordered, a helping hand fill the heart of another. Are you struggling? Well, me too. You got me, I got you. The biggest fight is in your mind. Get on up, embrace the light. Life's too short to run and hide. No telling what you may find. You can be the hand helping someone struggling. Your attitude starts with you. You, yeah. Even when you're down, it's up to you.
What do you think? It's up to you. Matthew Gibson, thank you. Coming up, this brother from Wisconsin, TOCS. And I understand his wife gave him that name, the one called Shawn. And the song is about his wife, I See Beautiful. I want to hear this. Out of Wisconsin, TOCS.
When smile you give just tells me that you know it too. When I see you, girl, I see beautiful. Beautiful is what you are to me. When I see you, girl, I see beautiful. Beautiful is what I only see. I see beautiful. I see beautiful. When I see you, girl, I see beautiful. Beautiful is what you'll always be. There's not another woman on this earth that can replace the love you give to me. Oh, every day I bow my head and pray. Oh, I thank the one that gifted me with you. When asked if there's something you need from me, you said that I must love you for eternity. When I see you, girl, I see beautiful. Beautiful is what you are to me. When I see you, girl, I see beautiful. Beautiful is what I only see. When I see you, girl, I see beautiful. Beautiful, and you will never fade. Your left hand number 4 is doable. I didn't hesitate to put a ring on it. Oh, on this day is when we said I do. I've been nothing but happy ever since. With me, you'll never have a thing to prove. Your love is beauty in its very essence. When I see you, girl, I see beautiful. Beautiful is what you are to me. When I see you, girl, I see beautiful. Beautiful is what you'll always be. Beautiful, I see beautiful. I see beautiful. Beautiful, I see beautiful. I see beautiful. I see beautiful. I see beautiful.
Wow. What a rich baritone there. Shawn, that you have. Thank you for that composition. There was, who's that? Annie Rick said that is fire. It is Carolina Funk now, another brother from North Kakalaki, Ronald Williams, doing his song, Carolina Funk. Got a little interview with him afterward, too. North Kakalaki in the house, Representative Ronald Williams. We're going into an interview that we did with Ronald. I think you'll find it quite interesting. Please remember to send submissions to the B-side 0. That's the number 0, the B-side 0 at gmail.com. MP3 format. We want to hear from you. So glad, Ronald, to have you here on the B-side. Music you don't have to worry about.
Thank you.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing okay. Doing all right.
Great. Man, we love your music. And I think all the friends really they want to see the face behind this music that they're hearing. So here it is. Here we are.
Yes.
Ronald, where are you right now?
Right now, I'm in North Carolina, Lina.
How'd you end up in North Carolina? I know you're a New Jersey guy, so
Yeah, I'm always a Jersey guy, but yeah, I moved to North Carolina about 7 or 8 years ago and got married and moved here. Well, I moved here and then got married.
okay. And what city in North Carolina is that?
Um, so I've been all over. When I moved, it was Forest City, and then I lived there for about a month and then moved to Shelby. And then after the COVID outbreak, well, as soon as the COVID hit, I went to Bessemer City, which is like close to Gastonia, Charlotte.
Okay, all right. So that's pretty much all that region right there around Charlotte. I know
Yeah.
Shelby, yeah, they had a lot of athletic talent out of Shelby, North Carolina. One of my favorite basketball players was from there.
Yeah,
They,
they got a lot of basketball players, yeah.
yeah. So tell me a little bit about your congregation. How's it there?
Congregation's cool. I did not know that they're very musical and they're all maybe half of them are from New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah, that really surprised me because when they heard me talk, they're like, "You sound like you're from New Jersey." I'm like, "I am." Yeah, they're pretty cool and they're all musical. Everyone knows how to play an instrument, so we kind of hit it off since the first day.
That's wonderful. Tell me a little bit about your musical journey. How did you I know your family is into music. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about your family and the music.
Well, once upon a time, no, I'm kidding. No, back in the days, when I was younger, I would hear my father. He had a band back in, I guess, the 90s, and I would be in my bed, like listening to him play his trumpet and getting to know all the band members and stuff. And I thought it was pretty cool. I always wanted to do it, and I think all of my siblings wanted to do it. So my father introduced us to instruments and made us pick one. And uh, my brother picked the trumpet, just like my dad. My sister picked the clarinet, like my mother. And I'm not sure what I picked first. I think my dad wanted me to play the drums because I was kind of clumsy. So he wanted me to learn like rhythm. And when I learned that, I just took it and ran with it. And I've been banging on everything and just percussion, everything, percussion, percussion, percussion. And it actually transitioned me into being a dancer and doing that. So I would be percussion, dance. And with the percussion came the piano intertwined in there as well.
Okay. So you're a true percussionist. You playing piano? How many instruments do you play?
So I really play the percussion. So I can play the snare drum, bass drum, quad tom, crash cymbal, suspended cymbal, xylophone. Um, I can play the piano. Recently took up the keytar, which I guess Sly and his Family Stone and Earth, Wind, Fire and those guys. They used to do the same thing. Um, I play that, and if I'm like making a song that I want to make, I would usually just uh, put like do it by the computer. With my musical knowledge, I would just program it to do whatever I want because with my song, I know how I want it to sound. I know where I want the instruments to go. All I got to do was learn the studio program and just slide it in.
That's
So,
amazing. I'm always amazed at you guys with that technical ability and talent. So, with your music, is there a favorite genre that you have? Seem like your music background is pretty diverse.
yeah, I've done a lot. My favorite, I kind of like I kind of like classical, singing classical. because I have one that I did called The Butterfly, and it's kind of like waltzy. I kind of like that because I'm a sucker for crescendos. I love crescendos that build up. The branch does crescendos all the time. That's how they pull on your
Right.
heartstrings with those nice videos. But really, if it's not classical, it's definitely funk. Like I love funk. I get into rock sometimes, depending on how I feel. If I'm feeling energetic and like feeling fun, I would get into rock. But lately, it's mainly been a lot of funk.
A lot of funk.
Yeah,
And you're diverse.
yeah.
You are diverse. So where would you like to go with the music? Where would you like to go with it?
Um, I like so I always like writing. I really love to write songs. Music. I just right now I'm at the point where I'm just using the music for the friends. Sometimes I would get paid for my music. Like every now and then I'll get like a little iTunes check or something. But really, like I know that like in this system, it's not really um you're not they'll promise you a career, but they forgot the fine print. They also promise you that you will end up putting spiritual things in the back burner. And really, like spiritual things should be first. So if it's if it's holding me back from spiritual things, then it's not for me. And really, it's not really a lot of places you can go that with music that won't take you out of your spirituality, because if you say spirituality to them, they're gonna say, "Oh, let's do some gospel. You're spiritual." But I'm like, no, not that spiritual. My God's different than your God, trust me. But
Right.
yeah, so right now I like just having fun, and I like the friends uh submitting their music and listening to what they got, because I know in the new system there's a lot of music that I want to make, and I plan on meeting David, and I want to one day collaborate with David one day. That'll be
There,
cool.
there we are. I think all of us want to work with David. Don't
So
Anderson, is
let
that
me
funny?
jump in. So, hey, Ronald, this is Anderson Blenman here. Really great having you on. Love your music. Let me just tell you, you gotta stand in line for David. I think
You're
everybody
right.
wants to play.
Oh, we got 1,000 years. I'll wait.
Yeah, true. Pick a number. You're gonna have to get one of those things where you pick a number, and we got
I'm telling
number
you.
1,000.
729. That's me.
Yeah. So let me just jump in here. So um that just by the way, you mentioned the guitar, and the solo that we just played in Carolina Funk is a guitar solo.
Yeah,
Brilliant. I really that was fantastic. Really, that's
appreciate
my
it.
favorite part of the song. Really. Um,
It was pretty fun. That was a part of the song where I can be a little more freer, because um so with a song, when I take my songs, it's a song first. So it's a song melody, because that's the easiest thing for people to listen to is the song. And then after they hear the song, then you add more layers and listen to what's not there that should be there, which is a lot of ad libs, a lot of hiccups, a lot of screams. But then with the guitar solo, it's like I want that guitar solo right at the end, and I want to take it to the moon. So I didn't really uh rehearse that. It just took me 3 takes. I just improvised that, and after I improvised, if it sounded good, I'm like, okay, we got it. I can't do that again. That's perfect. Boom, good.
fantastic stuff. I mean, we can definitely hear the influences in your music. Um, but I just want to ask this question in terms of your singing. You have there's a lot of energy in your singing. Were you always like that, or is that something that developed over time?
I was always energetic. Like with my singing, I was always that. I've been doing that for as long as I can remember. I
Okay,
mean,
okay,
I get inspiration from. Okay, so when I first started writing songs, I was about uh I think I was 10 or 11, because I liked a girl, in my that would visit my congregation, and it started off as poetry, and that's when I was really into the Brian McKnight. Like I listened to three of his albums from beginning to end, all three of his albums, and at a younger age, Brian McKnight was my inspiration because of how I was like feeling like
Right.
in love. But at the same time, in the back burner, I still had inspiration from other oldies like James Brown, Michael Jackson, Prince, Usher, Stevie Wonder. Man,
Yeah,
the list
we can
is
hear
so
those
long.
influences for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Without
I
a
look at
doubt.
I look at people that's been doing it for a long time in the music that I like, which is funk, and I try to sprinkle just a little bit in there and kind of mold everyone, Little Richard, just mold them all together and create one thing.
Yeah, I just want to say, I'll hand it back to you in a minute, Tavius. But the point you made about spirituality first, that's a really, really important point. And the music business tends to, you know, yeah, once you get into the music business, they're gonna try to take that away from you, and they're not gonna care. So I really appreciate that point. However, music is a gift. It's a gift from Jehovah. So that's one of the reasons why we have the B side, because we want you to be able to express yourself in a safe place. You know, we're the brothers, we're really appreciate it and appreciate that gift that Jehovah has given you. And use it in a way that will bring him praise and honor, as opposed to trying to fit it into this, you know, this wicked system that we live in.
And let me just add to Anderson, this what you do, Ronnie, is such a source of encouragement to the friends worldwide, especially ones who they come across what we do here on the B side, and they have let us know just how appreciative they are for your efforts, for our efforts and what we're doing. So I know if that makes the friends glad, it certainly makes Jehovah's heart glad. So please keep doing what you're doing. Keep turning out that wonderful music.
I'll try. I
Right.
appreciate it.
So let me just say this: we're gonna play. We just played Carolina Funk. We're gonna play Believe again, but we're gonna play it in the hip section a little bit later on. But I just want to tell you this: you know when your music is, when your music is good, when the kids can relate to it. So you remember, you did the duet with Deneal
Yes.
on Believe. So
Mhm.
let me play this for you. Listen to this. This is her daughter, Layla. She's 7, and her son in the background, and he's about 3 or 4. Listen to this.
Open your eyes, see the one lives inside. Open your heart, oh love, summer's wine. Take in the birds that soar from my lips into your ears. And you satisfaction, believing all your needs. To have a little trust in me. Cause my friend don't have the guarantee. No reality. Have some trust in me. So I can show you all the love of God from above to show it to me.
So listen,
That was very cute.
that melted my heart when I heard it.
Wow.
And Deneal sent it to me. She said, "You don't even know your kids are listening. They know all the words." And she
Wow.
said they would, when they're driving in the car, they would usually ask for music from Frozen or one of those. But now, every time they're in the car, play Believe, play Believe. So you know that you have a good song when the kids can sing it.
Ronnie, you see the impact that you're having on little ones' lives.
That was precious.
That's special. That's
Wow.
special.
Very nice.
Thank you so much for coming on the B side. We
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
that.
you for having me. I appreciate being here.
Thank you, Ronald.
Friends, these are kind of things that really, you might say they tug at your heart, don't they? And when you just think about the impact that music, you don't have to worry about, the kind of effect that we can have. We want our children listening to songs that they can listen to, that they can sing, and you don't have to worry about it. You don't worry about those lyrics. That is so special. Now, if that tugged at your heart, we have a song coming up now that you're truly going to enjoy. These friends are from Trinidad. Sister Nadia Gittens and Stephen Alexander's the writer. And this is a song, this really touches the heart. It's a song, it's about true love, pain, forgiveness, and peace. Title of the song, get this, Supergirl. Let's give ear to Supergirl.
You want to hear a story about something I wished?
Since you're gone, I'm not the same. I'm missing you. Gotta go to work and take the kids out from school. It's hard for me to do. I know I share the blame, and I'm scared of feeling this pain. Is it guilt? Oh, I'm just insane. You're the best man. You made me so fine. My life with you made me alive. I often sit and cry how much I hurt you while you were loving me, and I need to make it up to you. So I wish I was Supergirl, and I'll fly into your world, and I'll search for you to tell you it's fine, 'cause I am so much stronger now this time. Ooh, Supergirl. You don't know what you have until it's gone. It's how I feel. You didn't ask for much. My time to touch is what you needed. I think of the days when we laughed and prayed and watched your children grow. They're beautiful, you know. I looked for ways to find comfort. I tried, and every time I felt empty inside. So often I wonder, will you forgive me? I need to hear it from you, 'cause I'm still in love with you.
What a song. Supergirl. Nadia Gittens. You know, it's just something about Caribbean artists. And song coming up now is another wonderful song. Honestly, this is a collaboration between a brother from Chicago who's in Tucson, Arizona now, Flo Mah. He did this with the Bajan voice. That's what I call her. Deneal Garnes out of Christchurch, Barbados. Honestly, another wonderful song. Let's listen to Honestly.
I did my best to get us to believe in us again. Where do I begin? And where did friendship end? I believe the end result is better than the start. And every time we part, I feel my broken heart. Honesty, knowing you the only way I do. Loving only you, despite it all, and honestly, we both will share the rise and fall if we both believe, but I am slipping through your fingers, honestly. Blue as the sky and as the leaves are green, the hours come and go, alone assuredly. One of us will climb this mountain high, the other in the sky, flying high as a balloon. Honesty, knowing you the only way I do. Loving only you, despite it all, and honestly, we both will share the rise and fall if we both believe, but I'm slipping through your fingers. Holding you is like the wind, you're in my life and out again, but maybe this time there will be no more lies. We'll learn how to fly, to fly. Honesty, knowing you the only way I do. Loving only you, despite it all, and honestly, we both will share the rise and fall if we both believe, but I am slipping through your fingers,
My. Our brother and sister, they knocked it out of the park with that one, did they not? They honestly did. What a song. Keep in mind, you can hear many of the songs that we are playing tonight on songsforfriends.com. Charlie Wilson. That again is songsforfriends.com. I hope Anderson can put that in chat so you'll know where to go, get your pen. Many of you already have your pen and you're listening to music nonstop from our brothers and sisters all around the globe.
Just to jump in there, it's Charlie Walker. Charlie Wilson is that's the Gap Band, all right? So
I'm sorry. You're right. Charlie Walker, that's the man.
okay.
Songsforfriends.com. And then we have Dre Wright, the maestro. You might listen to him too. He has a special program in drive time. We have the details for that for you in the chat as well. But moving right along, oh, here's this, you're gonna love this song. Our friends from Wisconsin. This song here is so unique, and it's actually talking about, well, it's a couple who are trying to have a baby. They went through a lot of efforts to have this baby, so they have this little rainbow. And here's the song, and notice the sounds at the beginning and the ending of this song. We'll talk about it afterwards. Let's listen to Little Rainbow.
Sometimes I think, what will it be like by your side? How will I feel when I look into your eyes? Can't wait to swallow you up and tuck you in for the night. Your feet in the sand as the waves draw back the tide. My little rainbow painting the skies in the night. My little rainbow, such a beautiful design. My little rainbow, fingers and thumbs intertwined. My little rainbow, you're bringing me back to life.
From every painful scar placed through my skin, which shivers through your eyes and unblemished grin. Can't wait to kiss your itty bitty button nose. Run my fingers through your hair and count your toes. My little rainbow painting the skies in the night. My little rainbow, such a beautiful design. My little rainbow, fingers and thumbs intertwined. My little rainbow, you're bringing me back to life.
Can't wait to swallow you up and tuck you in by my side. Twirling your hair as you drift into the night.
My little rainbow painting the skies in the night. My little rainbow, such a beautiful design. My little rainbow, fingers and thumbs intertwined. My little rainbow, you're bringing me back to life. Still can't believe that I'll have you at my side, holding you tight
as you gaze into my eyes.
So amazing. Beautiful song by our brother and sister, Brandon and Jolie Frizzell. And I think they were talking about I guess that would be their niece, right, Anderson? I think it's their niece. And
Yeah, that's
she's,
correct.
she's 4 or 5 years old now, that
Yeah.
little rainbow. You notice that ultrasound, wasn't that was so unique. I love that song. Moving on.
Before you go, just want to remind the friends that someone had asked before if they could have the songs on a playlist. We don't have that yet. We're working on something where we can have the songs that you can play them in a playlist, or you can shuffle them. But quite a few of the songs so far can be found on Spotify. In fact, I'm playing them from Spotify. So earlier we had For a Minute by AB and Daniel, Damon Pevy. That's on Spotify. Matthew Gibson is on Spotify. The one called Shawn, TOCS, he's on Shawn and all the other on Spotify. He's on all the other platforms as well. And that one that we just heard, Little Rainbow, you can catch that on Spotify as well. So what you probably could do is maybe make your own playlist as the songs build up on Spotify, and you can have a playlist, and maybe you can call it Songs I Don't Have to Worry About.
I like that, Anderson. Good deal. Man, they have something going on up there in Wisconsin, don't they? Up in Wisconsin. Wow. Love that. Now, an instrumental. A man after my own heart. He's playing a soprano sax. You're really going to enjoy this. Summer Hearts, Gary Davis. You know what's coming up next. Gary Davis. Gary Smooth
Welcome
Davis.
to H.I.P. Hope, Inspiration, and Praise.
This is a special segment. Jehovah, he gave us music. He gave us this wonderful gift. And what a grand opportunity musicians have to express their hope, their inspiration, and their praise to our God Jehovah. So some of these songs you've heard before, but they've been requested. The friends love these songs, and we certainly enjoy playing them for you. First song is by ASK. That's Anderson, Sherrod, and Kevin, My Best Friend. It's now 31 minutes past the hour, wherever you are. My best friend.
Lonely. Sometimes I get so lonely, but then I look up to the heavens and I know I'm not alone. You said I would not be forsaken, so I'm never on my own. Forever, you said that I can live forever in peace and undisturbed security, with my brothers all around. A paradise of passing our dreams, a life of love deep and profound. My best friend, your love is constant through my thick and thin. I'll defend your name and reputation to the end, because you're my best friend. My best friend. My best friend. My best friend. Mercy. You show me so much mercy, because you know that I am lost, and so many times I fall. In you I put my trust, and I will best friend.
That he is, yeah, our best friend. One that highlighted in this week's, well, we've had a series of watchtowers that just have highlighted Jehovah's Mercy, and just beautiful articles that I'm certain everyone has really enjoyed. And here's one of the top requested songs called Keeping. And I think they like this song, Anderson, because this brother, he does sound a little bit like Brian McKnight. Maybe he's better. You know what I'm saying? Dana Thomas, Keeping, out of Rex, Georgia.
Keeping myself in your love, keeping myself in your love. There's no other person I'd rather live for. Gotta keep myself in your love, keeping myself in your love, keeping myself in your love. Heavenly Father, hope I don't bother. I need a little help to keep up. Jehovah God, you are so high. At times I feel so low. Then I say a prayer and you always share just what I need to go. That's why I'm keeping myself in your love, keeping myself in your love. There's no other person I'd rather live for. Gotta keep myself in your love, keeping myself in your love, keeping myself in your love. Heavenly Father, hope I don't bother. I need a little help to keep up. I've tried my best, I gave it my all. Don't wanna slip, I don't wanna fall. Cause time and time again, you remind me that you're there. That's why I keep myself in your love, keeping myself in your love. There's no other person I'd rather live for. Gotta keep myself in your love, keeping myself in your love, keeping myself in your love. Heavenly Father, hope I don't bother. Need a little help to keep up. Father, Father, please can you listen to my plea? I am begging you for your spirit to give me what I need. That's why I'm keeping myself in your love. I've got to remain in your love now. It's inside your creation, oh so amazing. Nothing else compares to your love. Keeping myself in your love, keeping myself in your love. Heavenly Father, hope I don't bother. I need a little help to keep up. So no matter what, I'm telling you now, making this promise, I've made a vow that until the end of time, I will try my best to keep myself in your love.
keeping ourselves in the love of our best friend, Dana Thomas. Thank you. We heard a little snippet of this next song. The brother we did the interview with, Ronald Williams, he's collaborated with Deneal Garnes, the Bajan voice out of Barbados. Believe. This song has a lot of appeal, even for little ones. Believe.
Moon is white and dew is wet. I love you so, and don't forget. Come near to me, don't ever leave. Trust in me, and just believe.
segment of the B-side. Hope, inspiration, and praise. SK, Anderson, Gerard, Evan. Believe, Ronald Williams and Deneal Garnes. That's special. Moving right along. Coming up, a sister from Barbados, Kathyann Browne, Stronger Together Forever. Kathyann Browne.
Lion is hunting for his prey, rowing at those who stray and who have lost their way. He is stalking every day. Ooh, he'll devour all he can. We'll play into his hands if we don't take a stand in our spiritual land. But we can't make it alone, and we must stay close and build a fortified wall. And as we move ahead, we won't let each other fall. Stronger together. Whoa. Together forever. Oh, yeah, yeah. Stronger together. Together forever. Oh, yeah, yeah. Stronger than all our enemies. United we can conquer all adversities. So as long as we don't divide, we keep the faith. We can have assured protection and be safe. Stronger together. Life today is so much stress, the plight of imperfect flesh, or togetherness is always under test. Ooh, but since we are like family, sometimes we disagree, but it should never be strife and fighting constantly. Ooh, and as we imitate our God above in love and freely forgive, blessings will abound like rain come down. Each day we live stronger together. Together forever. Oh, yeah, yeah. Stronger together. Together forever. Oh, yeah. Stronger than all our enemies. United we can conquer all adversities. So as long as we don't divide, we keep the faith. We can have assured protection and be safe. Stronger together.
That we are. What a marvelous song. Thank you so much. Kathyann Browne, written by Anderson Blendman. Made a Man. Here's a father and daughter team, Flo Mah and his daughter, Jah Dae. Made a Man.
Brother, why you look so down? Maybe you just got the blues. Tell me what is ailing you. Ooh, yeah. I said maybe I'm a waste of time. I said maybe my watch is running slow. There's some things about me that you don't know. Oh, I feel like summer sometimes, winter sometimes. I feel like clouds in the sky. I feel like walking away, but talking to stay. Have you ever felt this way? Father I have never had. At least he wasn't in the truth. I had to figure out what the world that I wanted to do. Mountains that I know I can't climb. He helped Moses to rise up and receive. He said, brother, you must not be blind. He can't live the same strength in you. You might have been a bad man, been a sad man, and did the worst that you can. He understands. Two men were next to his son, who reached out to one and said, before it's all done, you see the kingdom.
Made a Man. Flo Mah and his daughter, Jah Dae. Dream. Tammy Watlington out of Virginia, This is another composition, and we just want to remind you, friends, the bside0@gmail.com. Please send your submissions in MP3 format if possible. We want to hear your music. The friends want to hear your music. Our brotherhood globally wants to hear your music. Music you don't have to worry about. Coming up, Dream, Tammy Watlington.
One day we'll fly high above, we'll glide like eagles without this dream. Where would we be? I believe He will call your name and you will rise. Dream, dream, another world, another land. I welcome you, I hold your hand. Around this time and every year, I think of you and shed a tear and dream. Where would I go, knowing I love you? I miss you so. Since you left this world not so long ago, and everything has changed in me, but this dream, on stormy nights and cloudy days, I read His word and hear Him say, dream, dream. Jehovah God, I put my trust, and when He calls, it's more than just a dream. It's like you've never gone, and I can carry on, for you are in His memory.
like a song is to the dancer. He will call and you will answer.
4 minutes past the hour. Thank you. We can't get enough of Tammy Watlington. She did a collaboration. And get this, these sisters just met during the pandemic. Tammy Watlington, Deneal, Garnes, and Tina Browne from Niagara Falls, New York. They come together and they did a song, a wonderful song. Sisters. I think you'll like it.
Our sisterhood is special in so many ways. We should all be grateful for the role we sisters play.
We have sisters who can so make the hearts of our men glow. We have sisters in the know of technology and innovation. We show love and care, a shoulder always near. When the pain's too much to bear, we never run. Sisters, may Jehovah bless you.
Sisters, we'll reap rewards for all we do. Sisters are an army, sending out the good news, and always respectfully we speak up with our views.
When our voices we will raise, to sing and give Jehovah praise. It sets the kingdom all ablaze, and the sound ascends up to the heaven. The balance that we make, a compliment natural mate. So never underestimate a contribution. Sisters, may Jehovah bless you.
Sisters,
We'll reap rewards for all we do.
and throughout history, there have been sisters of quality,
Like Hannah, Ruth, and Deborah, Esther, Abigail, and Sarah. That means we are in good company.
sisters. May Jehovah bless you. Sisters,
We'll reap reward for all we do. My sisters, may Jehovah bless you. My sisters, we'll reap rewards for all we do. My precious sisters, may Jehovah bless you.
sisters.
Are you friends ready for a ride? A ride into paradise. This brother's taking us there, Matthew Gibson, which is the last song in our hip segment. Right This Way. Matthew Gibson out of North Carolina. You're going to love this ride into paradise.
Hey, Mom, I haven't said those two words in so long. For you it was just yesterday. You went to sleep with so much more to say. Ever since for this moment I've prayed. The world changed. Suddenly the lion was at war right outside my door. But I knew what to do. Jehovah saw me through. I've got so much to share with you. Look around, the paradise we always talked about is all around us now. Sun up to sundown, there's beauty all around. Come right this way, follow me. See something that I know you won't believe is I planted that tree. There's so much history, so much to learn and see. Come right this way, follow me. Breathe, doesn't it feel different when you breathe? The calm that fills the breeze and sets your mind at ease. There's time to see all you wanna see, but for now, let's take a seat. Let me fill you in. Martha lives right next to me. You've got to try her recipes. I know how much you love the sea. There's new species you've got to see. All thanks to our Lord and King. Hey Mom, come on, let's chase the sun. Look around, the paradise we always talked about is all around us now. Sun up to sundown, there's beauty, yeah, all around, all around. Right this way, sun up to sundown, yeah. Right this way, just follow me.
I think we can all relate. I know I can. You know, I just remember my mom, and we might have the circuit overseers visit, and she'd always, well, many times she would fix a lunch or a meal for the circuit overseer. And I just can remember, I remember one time it was like during the holiday, the Thanksgiving holiday, and it was so funny. What was on sale? Turkeys, right? We had turkey and ham, and we had some of the best food with the circuit overseer there, right, during that week. But those were special times. And my mother departed. She's been going since 1994. But man, that song right there, it took me right there. Seeing my mom, that's special. Right This Way. We have so much to look forward to, don't we? That ends our HIP section. Hope, inspiration, and praise. We're going into now, at 13 minutes past the hour, look how far we've come. Siohvan, right here in Metro Atlanta.
The B-side. Music you don't have to worry about.
see the sight of you. Everything I dreamed of is in the eyes of you. I laugh when I remember all the times when our love couldn't show, and I was afraid for our love to grow. But now I'm making breakfast for the children that we share, filling every plate with, oh yeah, tender love and care. I can't imagine life without you standing right by my side. I love you more each day. What else can I say? Look how far we've come. I think back to the times when baby girl was on her way. Didn't know though how we'd make it, oh no. So every night we prayed, oh how our prayers were answered, 'cause now we are blessed beyond compare. I love you more each day. What else can I say? But look how far we've come. You built me up when I was half empty. You gave me love when I thought I had plenty. You made me cry tears of joy, and I see it in the eyes of our two baby boys. Build me up when I thought I was strong enough. Gave me love when I thought I had plenty. Yeah. Made me cry. Many tears of joy, and I see it in the eyes of our baby boy. Build me up. He makes me want to sing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. I remember the first time I met him. I was afraid to approach him, but I did. I shook his hand and my heart started to stutter. But we were just friends, just kids, being kids, remaining friends. But years later, we crossed a path of no return. We built something more, and we became more, forevermore. I still love him. Woo! You see, this is what real love feels like. If you ever been in love, two-step with me on this. I.O. Cooley on the keys. When I was half empty, you gave me love. When I thought I had plenty, yeah. Many tears and I see it in the eyes of our baby boys.
Siohvan with Io Cooley on the keys. What a wonderful song about families, true love, how it can grow into something so very, very special. Something that really honors Jehovah, our God. Look how far we come. Now we're getting into Can We Just Apologize? Tammy Watlington. I think you'll like this one too.
We said some things that really disturbed us. We always complain. Things are getting so crazy, crazy, crazy. Our laughter of years have turned into tears. We need help soon before this love disappears, disappears. Honey, if we want our love to last, can we just apologize? Forgiving each other will help us to stay. Real love can't cover our mistakes. If we want our love to last, can we just apologize? And it will keep a way open and avoid all these heartaches. This selfish world is causing a strain on our relationship. Our soft touch and warm looks have turned to a disaster. We are competing over such little things with no end in sight. It's time to admit that our wrong can also be our right. Can we just apologize? Showing forgiveness will help us to stay. Real love will cover mistakes. If we want our love to last, can we just apologize? And it will keep a way open and avoid all these heartaches. So lovingly, and honesty, true love will make the different situation. Let's keep good communication in this, a kind suggestion. Yeah, Honey, if we want our love to last, can we just apologize? Forgiving each other will help us to stay. Real love will cover our mistakes. If we want our love to last, can we just apologize? And it will keep a way open and avoid all this heartache.
Brandon Frizzell out of Wisconsin. Brandon Jolie, remember them earlier. His song is Daze, D-A-Z-E, Daze. Brandon Frizzell.
Wish that I was wrong about you. Wish I could stay. But there's just something that's off about you when I observe your way. me stuck in a daze. You got me stuck in a daze. You got me stuck in a daze. Got me stuck in a daze. Now with all things considered, this is just how I feel. There ain't no level of trust that goes beyond what is real. Now that I know I must go on alone, you got me stuck in a daze. You got me stuck in a daze. You got me stuck in a daze. Got me stuck in a daze. La la la. I guess I'll be on my way now, 'cause time is not on my side. The sun is setting, the skies turn gray. I've got no place left to hide. The road ahead is long and cold. With every step that I find, you got me stuck in a daze. You got me stuck in a daze. You got me stuck in a daze. Got me stuck in a daze. You got me stuck in a daze. I'm stuck in the daze. You got me stuck in the daze. Stuck in the daze. Oh no. Daze.
Stuck in a daze. Thank you, Brandon Frizzell. Another song. Why it's wise to pick a good mate. Wounded Soldier. Stephon Selvon out of Trinidad. Wounded Soldier.
Wounded soldier. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am a soldier from a large army. I'm leaving for battle, fighting for truth and right, marching to victory. My horse is ready to saddle. No one alone and challenged me, my comrades at my side. But it all went wrong when she came along. This love is taking me high. I can see the stars, the clouds in my eye. Then I fall, losing it all. Didn't heed the call to take cover. I'm the wounded soldier. I'm the wounded soldier. I'm the wounded soldier. I'm the wounded soldier. She was my lady. She was my beauty queen. She's the kind of girl a man thinks fills his need. Was a champion lover, a sweet girl sugar. Falling for her was taking me too far. This love is taking me high. I can see the stars, the clouds in my eye. Then I fall, losing Don't lose sight of your mission. Keep sharp on your vision. Otherwise, you're full of frustration. Don't fall for sedition. Keep on your mission. When you make a decision, or your life might come to a conclusion. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. I'm the wounded soldier. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. I'm the wounded soldier. I'm the wounded soldier.
Wounded soldier. What what great admonition. Choosing a mate wisely. Moving on. And you mothers will relate to this song. I think you will. A Sunday drive. A Sunday drive with my buddy Darrell Green out of Indianapolis. A talented multi-instrumentalist. Sunday drive. And after, we'll have a little interview with him.
Mom, are you making breakfast?
Mom, did you rock my shirt? You go get some new shoes? Hey, Mom, can we go play ball?
You know it is my time to breathe. Sunday morning, make my cup of tea. Get in my ride and my hair blows free. Troubles out the window, ain't got no time to think of innuendos. It's my Sunday drive. Just me, myself, and I. It's my time to drive. Top down, and my hair blows free. Ain't got nobody asking me, can I do this? Can I do that? Walk the dog and feed the cat. I ain't never coming back. Girls, I'm tripping. I need my Sunday drive. Give me my Sunday drive. Give me my Sunday drive. Give me my Sunday drive. I need my Sunday drive. Give me my Sunday drive. I need my Sunday drive. Ooh, I need my Sunday drive. Hair blows free. Give me my Sunday drive. I need my Sunday drive.
Sunday Drive. And I know you're wondering who that beautiful voice belongs to. That's our sister, Catrice Young. You can find her as well as Darrell Green on Spotify. We had a little interview. This is my little brother from another mother, Darrell Green. We're ready for that interview, I guess. My brother, Darrell Green.
What's up, Tay?
It is so good to have you here on the B-side. The B-side.
Yeah, nice to be here. Nice to be here. I've been trying to get here, so yeah.
And you finally made it.
I finally made it, yeah.
Music you don't have to worry about. That's our thing. And you know, this is something that's been so well received, Darrell, and we're so glad that you could be here and be a part of this because you're one of my favorite musicians. You know that.
Thank you, man. You're so kind. I'm glad I pay you good to say that stuff.
Well, how's everything in Indianapolis?
Well, it's pretty good. Indianapolis is Indianapolis, so it's going good. Busy in my congregation
and you want to give a shout out to your congregation? Go ahead.
Spring Mill, Indianapolis. And just enjoying music. Still playing my music. Working with a band right now. So.
That's awesome. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your musical journey. How did it all begin?
Oh my goodness. Little boy, my brother was I learned piano probably about 9 or 10 by ear. Didn't really pick up the saxophone until I was about 12. And my brother he played all the time. My brother Gregory Green, he played all the time. And I wanted just to be a part of that scene, man. He was looking like he was having fun and get to meet new people. And so, yeah, it started at that early age. Yeah.
How old were you? You told me this story, and I love this little story.
I was about, I'm thinking about 9 when I started. You know, they let me play the bongos one time, and just on a song, and I was just thinking, man, I'm hanging with the big boys, you know. And so at age 9, I started. Then I remember as I got a little older, my brother Greg got married and he got out, so we started doing stuff in clubs, and they would disguise me and make me look like an old man while I played and all that crazy stuff. So it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun early on.
So your brothers, your family, they all love music.
Yeah. My mother was I used to love seeing my mother every Sunday put her jazz on before we dress. She'd go to the meetings. She'd be just listening to her jazz and bopping. I just said, boy, if it makes her that happy, I want to be a part of that. Something about that music just made people happy. And I said, man, I like how I can do something to make people happy and I can enjoy it. You know, I was enjoying music back then in the 70s. Oh, man, all the funk bands, and you had 20 guys on stage playing for $30, you know.
And you know, a lot probably in 100-mile radius, let's say 150-mile radius. Man, a lot of the funk bands come from right there, didn't they?
Yeah. Dayton, Ohio, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Chicago.
Right.
Boy, you had what you had? You had Frizzell, you had Daze band, you had Ohio Players. You had Deneal. You had what is it?
Roger Troutman and Zach.
Roger Troutman, Manchild.
Yeah.
I mean, you had a lot, man. And that's when I grew up. I grew up when all that was going on. So
it was hot.
Oh man, it was like every block in the garage had a band playing in the summer. So as kids, we would ride our bikes around, and man, I'm gonna go listen to so and so, and they'd be practicing. Well, I'm gonna go over here and listen to so and so. You ride 2 more blocks, somebody else jamming. So it was wild, man. It was full of music. My life been full of music.
So I know there's a diverse background that you have. Is there a favorite genre that you have in music? Is there a thing that you like best?
I don't know if I say best. Because when I first started, I was singing. You know, I was playing keyboards and singing. Yeah, believe it or not, I was playing keyboards and singing with a group, Local Boys. We was called the Local Boys.
The Local Boys.
And I got, Local Boys. And I don't know where I became. I guess we were local.
Was it R&B?
It was R&B, straight funk R&B. You know, R&B easy to sing, so you got to be a great singer. And then when I got in high school, I started learning toward the jazz, more jazz, and really getting into the heavier cats like Cannonball Adderley, Elvin Jones, definitely Chick Corea, Weather Report, Return to Forever. I mean, I start getting heavy into that stuff, man. Fusion is what they was calling it, fusion, and how hard can you play, you know? So yeah, that was from about 70. I say about 75, 76 to about 82. I was heavy fusion, or 86. Then about 87 to about 95, 94, we start doing that New Jack Teddy Riley stuff.
Oh yeah.
We had a band called True Image that we was doing that New Jack stuff, you know, and we loved that. And so I kind of got away from the jazz at that point. But I didn't get back into jazz probably after my son was born, because I had stopped touring around that tri-state area, that Cincinnati, Chicago, Dayton, Louisville, Kentucky, that area we would kind of tour around in, and doing some stuff in Atlanta. And once I stopped that, I started getting back into smooth jazz, they call it. I did a CD with a group called Double Vision, and that was considered urban contemporary jazz.
We were just talking about that. You was talking about the guitar. Have you played one of those?
Yeah, I actually got one around. Oh, it's right here. Matter of fact, I can show it to you. You want me to show it to you?
Sure, let me see it.
Well, it's hold on.
If it's not too much trouble.
Yeah, this is my baby. Yeah,
right. I was just mentioning to another artist who was on here that we interviewed. I was just mentioning to another artist we just interviewed who was on our program this evening. He played the guitar, and the first time I saw that, it was with Spiral Gyra, probably, I think it was about 1977, 76.
When I do my show, I incorporate all that stuff, you know. Like I said, I'm more of an entertainer than just I used to be a straight R&B. Yeah, I'm an entertainer, man.
You are amazing, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You as a composer, what motivates you? What inspires you to write music that you write?
It's a lot of feeling, emotion. You know, for me, it's always a situation. Sometimes I put myself in a situation like the song Sunday Drive. I put myself in a situation of thinking what a mother who's worked, so to speak, or everybody's counting on her, and she just needs some relief. So sometimes I will play out these stories in my head and write it like a little short movie, because every song is like a little short movie. Really, when you think about when people do a video, that video may take 20 hours to make, but it's 3 minutes long.
So true.
So music is the same way. You got a big story that you gotta put in something about 3 to 4 minutes, and you're done. But you gotta tell the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm at. I look at everything like what would I do in this situation? Or I had a song called Hades Cry, and I watched the channel. It did pretty good. We raised some money for Haiti. And then, it was just a situation thinking about how would I deal with that if I was in Haiti when it got flooded and destroyed. And it didn't have words, but the music told that story.
Right.
So, yeah, I love to compose and write.
So that's where you get your
That's where I get my That's where I get my inspiration. Yeah.
right.
Hey, brother Darrell, this is Anderson here, just jumping in.
Okay, Anderson.
This is a question that we've been asking other artists. You're a professional musician. You've been at it for some time.
Yeah.
How do you balance music with your spiritual routine? Because I know that could be a challenge at times. Could you talk about that?
Yeah. I think you have to be honest with yourself. First, you have to be honest with yourself that you can only spend so much time doing it. Because there's a couple different musicians out there. There's the brothers who were famous before they got in the truth. There's the brothers who played music kind of, I guess, on the amateur league and produced some CDs and possibly had chances to take it to the next level. And then there's just brothers who kind of a novice at it, have fun. So with saying that, a lot of times the brothers who did it professionally, got the truth, it's not as hard for them to balance it because they already got a name for themselves. The problem comes in with a brother who's very talented and people are pulling at him to go to that next level. And you have to be focused and understand where you are with Jehovah to know that only way you're going to get that next level is spending a lot of time to get there. And that's a big difference. It's brothers who wrote for Whitney Houston and Diana Ross who are in the truth that don't have the same pull as a brother who is getting on that level and saying, man, I really want it. So what you got to do is like, what do you want the most? And we know that this system is Satan's. Because here's the thing, it helps me stay focused. Satan is not going to let you become this big star and serve Jehovah whole soul if you're trying to get there. And brothers who are already there, they got more options. They can say, hey, I don't do that, and their name out there. But a brother like me, I have to say, I'm going to put this in its place. You know, it's almost like they say put all the rocks in, the spiritual rocks in first.
Mm-hmm.
Then you put your sand in. Then you put your nuggets. So music is now kind of third to me. It used to be, I used to try to make it right up there with serving Jehovah, honestly. And that doesn't work. Because you'll justify crazy stuff like, well, I'm going to play, on my meeting night is Wednesday, but I'm going to do this gig Wednesday night and go to a meeting on Thursday.
Right.
You might not do that. So go ahead, Donnie. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say.
Did that answer you, Anderson?
No, thank you. Yeah, it does. And really appreciate your honesty there. And that's the theme that we're hearing coming through with most that we talk to, that you have to put it in its place. It's a gift. We use it, but it's something we have to put in its proper place.
You got to.
Spiritual
We
things
just talked
always first.
Right. We just talked about Benny Golson last week, or the last show, I should say. And Benny Golson, he passed just a few weeks ago. But the thing, he had an article that appeared in Watchtower, it was Wake, I think it was 1980, and he talked about music in its place. My music in its place. I think that's almost the title of that article. Beautifully written, and it just explains, because we love music.
Yeah.
But we know that's a gift from Jehovah, and Jehovah deserves all the praise.
Yeah.
And we want it in its proper place.
We do.
Let me ask you this, man. I just got to ask you this. Being a horn player, what are you playing on right now on that alto? Is that the Marriott? You still playing the Marriott?
Yeah, I'm still at a Pete Marriott. I love it, man, because it's that French brass. It's custom made. Got extra rollover tone key tones on the key. On the key openings. the tone on it is just beautiful.
Yeah.
The horn itself, I mean, I enjoy it, and it's.
I love your
one of-
tone.
Yeah, it's probably one of my first. It was my first custom made horns I ever had, and I love it, man.
All right.
I like a warm. Like seem like lately I like a warmer
Sound.
Yeah.
I do too.
All right, let me jump in here. You horn players are gonna get talking about the different reeds and so on. but our time is limited. But
okay,
I'm gonna play "Take a Ride" next.
Okay.
So could you give us a story behind that so we can introduce that song?
Yeah, "Take a Ride" was a song after my wife, she battled cancer. And during her process of healing, she's at that point, she's weak, she's lost weight, and, she was kind of laying around, and I said, come on, let's get up and go for a ride. She's like, I said, we're just going to take a ride. Let's go anywhere you want to go. So I came home that night, because I was working on this CD at the time, and I said, you know what, come on, baby, take a ride. I said, hey, I like that. Yeah, I'm going to put that in there. So it was based off of my wife fighting cancer. So she's 15-year survivor. So that's kind of the premise of,
A beautiful sister, too. You give my love to Jen.
I sure will.
And to Dalen.
Yeah, Dalen's a musician, too.
He sure is a fine musician.
Faithful brother as well. Yeah.
Great. So we're going to have to wrap it up here, but Brother Green.
Yeah. Okay,
man,
my brother.
thank you very much.
Thank you so much, brother.
Look forward to
Appreciate
more from you, and look forward to working with you as well.
Yes, sounds good. Thank you, brothers.
Thanks for being on the B-side.
All right, B-side. Yeah. Thank you, brothers.
Take a ride for Jennifer Green. Performed by her hubby, Darrell Green. Take a ride. Our brother Darrell Green out of Indianapolis, Indiana, for his wife, Jen. Now we're going to the island of Barbados. Culpepper, Sunrise. Our dear sister, Rojenna Holligan, right there at St. Philip Parish, right there on the coastline, right? Culpepper Island.
Right on the East Coast.
Right on the East Coast, and it's an award-winning song, right? Culpepper Sunrise. Rojenna Holligan, professor of the steel drums, Culpepper Sunrise. Next, Nice and Slow with our brother Ted Johnson, Nice and Slow.
gonna take it, hey. I'm gonna take it, yeah. I wanna take it, yeah. I'm gonna take it, hey. I'm gonna take it, yeah. Gonna take it, yeah. Try to make a living is such a crazy game. I'm always on the go. I know 2 days quite the same. Oh, then I stop to take a breath to clear my mind. And I think about when I'll be alone. Everything will be just fine. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. Turn the lights down low. Baby, relax your mind. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. Turn on the radio. I wanna spend time with you. The world is so confusing. There's so much going on. Time is short, you just don't have it all to get a whole lot done. Oh, but now I found the answer to this mixed up place. That is to slow it down and be around with you for the rest of my days. Oh, yeah. Wanna spend some time with you, girl. Take it nice and slow. Turn the lights down low. Baby, relax your mind. Someday there's not time to even say hello. But baby, we can make it right. Then just take it slow. Yeah. Gonna take it nice and slow, girl. Yeah. Ooh. Take it nice and slow. Turn the lights down low. Baby, relax your mind. Yeah. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Turn on the radio. I wanna spend time with you. Ooh, yeah. Gonna spend some time with you, girl. We're gonna take it, yeah. We're gonna take it, hey. Gonna take it, yeah.
Nice and slow. Ted Johnson. Now, we're moving to the end of our show here. We just have a few more songs to go, three. Jameel King, Do You Really Know Me? Written by Charlie Walker, produced by Flo Mah.
Why
can we talk to each other? Who started this silly miscommunication? If we really understood our love for one another, then we would avoid this sad occasion. To eat, but now our happiness toward each other has not been so sweet. We've lost the glow of our love we once had. Wonderful memories in our pictures now make my life so sad. As long as I know you, do you really know me? My love will cover those foolish mistakes. Here in my heart, there's no need for debate. I love you dearly, honey. Yeah, do you really know me? Don't let this rainy day bring cause of doubt. We remain unselfish in our love. We'll never be without. Yeah. You and I won't know the uphill struggles we all have to face. My love, we can't. Let this lead us to this kind of disgrace. As long as I've known you, do you really know me? Our love will cover these foolish mistakes. With you here in my heart, there's no need for debate. I love you dearly, honey.
Beautiful. Jameel King, Charlie Walker, and Flo Mah. They come together to give us something very special there. Shaping You to Another You is coming up next by Ask, A-S-K, Anderson, Sherrod, and Kevin.
I might be lonely, I might be
Thinking of the past mistakes that may befall us. Say today might fade tomorrow. Things that remind me of the things that you said. Realize you might be the one that I am losing. Heaven knows the strength I'm using. Loving you might take another year. Holding you might cause another tear. But someone love you. One day I'll leave us, at least in my mind. Truth is only moments from the face I'm hiding. Crushed by pain, my heart's deciding. Peace be unto you, at least in my dreams. I forgot the happiness inside your memory. Winds inside my mind transcend me. Loving you might take another year. Holding you might cause another tear from my eye. But somebody loves you, shaping you into another year. Who would have thought it would be this way? Give it time to heal, they say. The pain will someday soon go away. Fragments in my mind. Darkness and light I see. Unfinished melody. Loving you might take another year. Holding you might cause another tear from my eyes. But somebody love you, and it's shaping you into another
A beautifully captivating song, Shaping You into Another You by ASK, Sanderson, Sherrod, and Kevin. And we always like ending our show on a high note, but before we end it, we'd like to let you know that our next edition of the B-side will be 3 weeks from tonight, and that will be on the 24th, November 24th, 3 weeks from tonight. We certainly look forward to seeing you there. Anderson, will that be at 7 or will that be at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, we'll do the same thing again. It'll be 7 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Caribbean time.
7 o'clock. That's what it will be, friends. And like I said, we're ending on a high note. Keep in mind, too, I want to mention this. Charlie Walker, songsforfriends.com. Listen to the music at any time, as well as the B-side on YouTube. Find it there. It will be there. And then you have Dre Wright. Don't forget him, the maestro. He's also there where you can hear other music that you do not have to worry about. Edition, which will be number 5. Friends, we certainly enjoyed having you here with us. Please be very, very careful next few weeks. You probably got, if you're here in the States, I know you've gotten some direction probably regarding this upcoming week and how you handle ministry and all that after this election takes place, or during the election, before that. So follow the direction of your brothers and look forward to seeing you on the 24th.